Matthew Bible Summary to Genesis 43. When Benjamin was brought, they returned with gifts. Simeon is delivered out of prison. Joseph goeth aside and weepeth. They feast together. The 43rd chapter. And the dearth waxed sore in the land. And when they had eaten up the corn which they brought out of the land of Egypt, their father said unto them, Go again and buy us a little food. Then said Judah unto him, The man did testify unto us, saying, Look that ye see not my face, except your brother be with you. Therefore, if thou wilt send our brother with us, we will go and buy the food. But if thou wilt not send him, we will not go. For the man said unto us, Look that ye see not my face, except your brother be with you. And Israel said, Wherefore dealt ye so cruelly with me, as to tell the man that ye had yet another brother? And they said, The man asked us of our kindred, saying, Is your father yet alive? Have ye not another brother? And we told him according to these words. How could we know that he would bid us bring our brother down with us? Then said Judah unto Israel his father, Send the lad with me, and we will rise and go, that we may live and not die, both we, thou, and also our children. I will be surety for him, and of my hands require him. If I bring him not to thee, and set him before thine eyes, then let me bear the blame forever. For except we had made this tarrying, by this we had been there twice and come again. Then their father Israel said unto them, If it must needs be so now, then do thus. Take of the best fruits of the land in your vessels, and bring the man a present, a courtesy balm, and a courtesy of honey, spices and myrrh, dates and almonds, and take as much money more with you, and the money that was brought again in your sacks, take it again with you. Peradventure it was some oversight. Take also your brother with you, and arise and go again to the man. And God Almighty give you mercy in the sight of the man, and send you your other brother, and also Benjamin, and I will be as a man robbed of his children. Thus took they the present, and twice so much more money with them, and Benjamin, and rose up, went down to Egypt, and presented themselves to Joseph. When Joseph saw Benjamin with them, he said to the ruler of his house, Bring these men home, and slay and make ready, for they shall dine with me at noon. And the man did as Joseph bade, and brought them in to Joseph's house. When they were brought to Joseph's house, they were afraid, and said, Because of the money that came in our sacks' mouths at the first time, are we brought to pick a quarrel with us, and to lay some thing to our charge, to bring us in bondage, and our asses also. Therefore came they to the man that was the ruler over Joseph's house, and communed with him at the door, and said, Sir, we came hither at the first time to buy food. And as we came to an inn and opened our sacks, behold, every man's money was in his sack with full weight. But we have brought it again with us, and other money have we brought also in our hands to buy food. But we cannot tell who put our money in our sacks. And he said, Be of good cheer, fear not. Your God and the God of your fathers hath put you that treasure in your sacks, for I had your money. And he brought Simeon out to them, and led them into Joseph's house, and gave them water to wash their feet, and gave their asses provender. And they made ready their present against Joseph came at noon, for they heard say that they should dine there. When Joseph came home, they brought the present into the house to him, which they had in their hands, and fell flat on the ground before him. And he welcomed them courteously, saying, Is your father, that old man which ye told me of, in good health? And is he yet alive? They answered, Thy servant our father is in good health, and is yet alive. And they bowed themselves and fell to the ground. And he lifted up his eyes, and beheld his brother Benjamin, his mother's son, and said, Is this your youngest brother, of whom ye said unto me? And said, God be merciful unto thee, my son. And Joseph made haste, for his heart did melt upon his brother, and sought where to weep, and entered into his chamber, for to weep there. And he washed his face, and came out, and refrained himself, and bade set bread on the table. And they prepared for him by himself, and for them by themselves, and for the Egyptians which ate with him by themselves, because the Egyptians may not eat bread with the Hebrews, for that is an abomination unto the Egyptians. And they sat before him, the eldest according unto his age, and the youngest according unto his youth. And the men marveled among themselves, and they brought rewards unto them from before him. But Benjamin's part was 5 times so much as any of theirs. And they ate and they drank, and were drunk with him.